You text, you up, it's 10:01. I'm half in shoes, already run. You say, what's up? I say, just come. We're out the door before it's done. We don't need a plan to have fun, just a pocket full of maybe and a midnight sun. If we get a little lost, then we already won. We don't need a plan to have fun. Left at the light, right at the store. Buy frozen cake, plastic fork. Laugh till it hurts on someone's lawn. Make up a game, keep moving on. We don't need a plan to have fun, just a pocket full of maybe and a midnight sun. If we get a little lost, then we already won. We don't need a plan to have fun. If we trip, if we fall, we go laughing on the run. We don't need a plan to have fun.
You call, say I got like 5 minutes. Next thing, it's an hour and change. We start with how you been lately, and a bunch out in space and no games. You laugh about the time that you got grounded. I confess I still reread your text. How do we go from traffic and the weather to talking about the meaning of regret? Conversations are the best ones, spinning out from nothing, then we're all undone. We start with, hey, what's up? And somehow spill our guts. Our random conversations are the best ones. Every sideways tangent, every half bad pun. I never know where we'll end, but I keep falling again. You say you hate your coffee, but you'll drink it. We argue over cereal or soup. You claim that ghosts are real in old apartments. I say I'd still move in if it was you. We trace our fears like lines on folded napkins. Trade secrets like we're kids beneath the tent. How do we end up planning out a lifetime from a meme that you just happen to send? Our random conversations are the best ones, spinning out from nothing, then we're all undone. We start with, hey, what's up? And somehow spill our guts. Our random conversations are the best ones. Every sideways tangent, every half bad pun. I never know where we'll end, but I keep falling again. dumbest things we said. Say, remember when we argued about which bread was the best bread? If this is how forever starts, just tripping in the truth, then leave me all your half-formed thoughts. I wanna wander them with you. Our random conversations are the best ones, spinning out from nothing, then we're all undone. We start with, hey, what's up? And somehow spill our guts. You kick your shoes off at my door, phone face down on the table. You say I'm here for nothing much. Funny how that feels like everything. Time flies when we're just vibing together. Half-finished story, inside jokes forever. Blank TV screen, but the room feels better. Time slows down, then it's gone, whatever. Time flies when we're just vibing together. We burn the popcorn, laugh it off, lose the plot of what we're watching. Paused on some awkward freeze frame, but we're too busy talking over it. Time flies when we're just vibing together. Half-finished story, inside jokes forever. Blank TV screen, but the room feels better. Time slows down, then it's gone, whatever. Time flies when we're just vibing together. No big plans, no big lights, just your head on my shoulder. Soft side if this is all we ever get, I'm still already running late for it. Time flies when we're just vibing together. Half-finished story, inside jokes forever. Blank TV screen, but the room feels better. Time slows down, then it's gone, whatever. Time flies when we're just vibing together. Crumbs on the couch, playlist on shuffle, feet on the table, we laugh at our trouble. You steal my fries, I steal your hoodie, phone on the floor, cause this is the good bit. Snacks, music, and my best friend, that's all I need, I don't pretend. Keep your fancy plans, your perfect weekend. Snacks, music, and my best friend, that's all I need, that's all I need. Oh yeah. Kitchen light buzzing, we raid the cupboard, mix sweet and salty, call it chef's wonder. Off-key duets, mouthful of pretzels, you missed the note, but stick the punchline special. Snacks! a perfect weekend. Snacks, music, and my best friend. That's all I need. That's all I need. That's all I need. That's all I need. You came over, just one drink, shoes by the door, coats on the sink, pizza box open, laughing at nothing. You took my hoodie, said I'm not leaving. Just one more hour turns into three, talking like kids on a trampoline. Small room, big stories, spilling like wine on the road. Simple hangout, now it feels like falling in love. Phone on the counter, face down, forgot it. Playlist on shuffle, singing the wrong parts. You showed me photos, bad hair, old heartbreaks. I told you secrets I never say out loud. Just one more hour turns into three, talking like kids on a trampoline. Small room, big stories, spilling like wine on the road. Simple hangout, now it feels like falling in love. Life stayed on, but the world went quiet. 4 in the morning, still not tired. You said, remember this time, a little night, when everything changed and we didn't realize. Just one more hour turned into years. Every late Friday starts right here. Small room, big stories framed in the back of my mind. Simple hangout that rewrote the rest of my life. You send one word, and I already crack up. A whole movie in my head from that stupid made-up stuff. That time the cake fell, but we still quote the way you swore. People stare when we burst out in the frozen food aisle floor. We laugh at things no one else understands. Falling apart, holding on to inside a slave. Whole world talking, but we've got our own plan. So we embrace same song, same hands. We laugh at things no one else understands. the skits. Oh, but I'll still see you trying not to grin, and I'll start laughing all over again. We laugh at things no one else understands. Falling apart, holding on to inside slave. Whole world talking, but we got our own plan. Two weird brains, same song, same hands. We laugh at things no one else understands. Yeah, we laugh at things no one else understands. You show up at my doorway, shoes half tied, hair a mess. You laugh, I'm late, I'm sorry. I swear my heart forgets the rest. Every moment feels lighter when we're together. Even gray days turn soft and bright. You say my name and the weight just changes, like the world lets go for a while. Every moment feels lighter when we're together, with your hand tangled up in mine. Spilling coffee on the sidewalk, losing change between the seats. We get lost at every crosswalk, still it feels like you're all I need. Every moment feels lighter when we're together. Even gray days turn soft and bright. You say my name and the weight just changes, like the world lets go for a while. Every moment feels lighter when we're together, with your hand tangled up in mine. We don't have to fix a thing, just breathing in the same small room. Somehow all the heavy stuff floats right past us, out the window. Every moment feels lighter when we're together. Even gray days turn soft and bright. You say my name and the weight just changes, like the world lets go for a while. Every moment feels lighter when we're together. Every moment feels lighter with you by my side. Half-eaten fries on your bedroom floor, phone on 2%, but we still want more of these dumb little stories that spill into real. You say I don't say this often, and I forget how to breathe. Late night talks with my best friend ain't different. When the clock says go, but our hearts say stay. in the fog on the glass. Laugh till you cry, then you circle back to that thing from last summer you never told. I watch you get lighter, just saying it out loud. Late night talks with my best friend, it's different when the clock says go but our hearts say stay. We drag one small thought into 1,000 minutes. Yeah, the world gets loud but it fades this way. Late night talks with my best friend, it's different. Feels like growing up and getting saved. Door clicks shut, shoes by the mat. You kick them off, ask what you wanna do. I shrug once, you smile back. We both know the answer's you. We can sit in silence and still have the best time. No plans, no lines to say, and somehow it's alright. Your head on my shoulder, the world on standby. We can sit in silence and still have the best time. Mug rings on the old coffee table, curtains half drawn, dust dancing slow. You trace hearts and the steam on the window. I read your thoughts like I already know. We can sit in silence and still have the best time. No plans, no lines to say, and somehow it's alright. Your head on my shoulder, the world on standby. We can sit in silence and still have the best time. Still have the best. Everyone chases fireworks and big nights. We light up with a shared quiet sigh. If every word fell away, I'd still hear you nearby. In the way that you breathe and the way I feel alive. We can sit in silence, still have the best time. No plans, no lines to say, and somehow it's alright. Your
We could sit in silence and still have the best time. Kicks off our shoes on your old couch. You said, tell me everything, just pour it out. We laugh mid-crying out while life gets you past the chips like a cigarette. Chilling with my best friend, best kind of therapy. No couch, no clock, just you and me. Set me free, we don't fix every problem, but I breathe so easily. Chilling with my best friend, best kind of therapy. Your boss, we keep a scoreboard of tiny loss. You steal my phone when I overthink, hide it behind your kitchen sink. Chilling with my best friend, best kind of therapy. No forms, no fees, just you and me. That's the key. World keeps getting louder, you turn down the enemy. Chilling with my best friend, best kind of therapy. Best kind of therapy. Late night drive, windows down, we just exist. You say you're not alone in this, and my heartbeat finally starts to sink. Chilling with my best friend, best kind of therapy. Our jokes, our scars, our sacred little history. We don't fix every problem, but I feel so understood. Chilling with my best friend, yeah, you make the bad feel good.